Ladies and Gentlemen, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play The Witcher 3. Mit mir, Geralt von Riva. Peter. Fucking Hurensmitz meine ich natürlich. Plötzlich ist aus dem Wasser gestiegen.
Go.
Ah, wisst ihr was? Ich habe hier noch einen Fertigkeitspunkt, fällt mir gerade auf. Den könnte ich ja mal investieren in was. Ne, habt ihr wahrscheinlich schon umfangreich in die Kommentare geschrieben. Sorry dafür. Wir wollen jetzt mal tatsächlich mit Wyzima sprechen und uns auf den Aufbruch aus Weißgarten vorbereiten, wie die Quest so schön am rechten Bildschirmrand sagt. Genau das haben wir vor, denn wir wollen ja Yennefer hinterherreisen und endlich mal dieses Start-Tutorial-Gebiet verlassen. Wobei es hier natürlich sehr schön ist, aber trotzdem. Das ist so das Gebiet, was ich noch so am ehesten aus Vorberichterstattung oder sowas kenne. Muss ich ganz ehrlich zugeben. Also beispielsweise die Quest, die wir letztes Mal gemacht haben mit dem Wagen. Die wurde mir schon mal in irgendeinem Gamestar-Test oder so beschrieben, glaube ich. Ich konnte mich natürlich nicht mehr ganz dran erinnern, aber ist noch so halb. Sorry. Und das ist natürlich blöd, wenn man schon so eine Vorahnung hat, was passiert. Da habe ich doch lieber... Ich frage mich nur, was mit den Monstern ist, die ich nicht kaputt kriege. Mit dem Monster... Scheiße, wer ist denn das? Das gibt's doch nicht. Nestern. Meine Fresse, ey. Wyzima, alter Kumpane.
Yennefer's in Wyzima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Ja klar, kein Problem. Da bin ich doch ein Profi drin.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Manche Leute sind einfach
Let
echt
that
doof.
pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Ja gut. Damit kann ich umgehen.
Come on.
Oh, Scheiße.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
The fuck?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Wyzima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Wyzima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
Wahrscheinlich.
I didn't, though I could have.
Okay, ja, klar, warum nicht?
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Ah, ciao,
How's your
Wyzima.
horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Na, schaut euch an, wie schnell wir reiten, ey. Wie der Wind.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then...
The fuck. Holy shit, da war jetzt ehrlich gesagt die Soundabmischung ein bisschen strange, muss ich zugeben.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Wyzima.
Okay, und da sind wir in Wyzima. Und werden gewaschen. Von 3 Frauen. The fuck. Okay.
It must suffice.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Wyzima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Okay, ja, also muss ich jetzt überlegen, ich werde ihn nicht anlügen hier, warum sollte ich? Das war ganz klar die wilde Jagd.
Wild hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Alles mehr so ein bisschen sonderbar.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Ich frage erstmal nach meinen eigenen Kleidern.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay. Der Kämmerer ist ein ganz schön abgefurkter Motherfucker. Kann ich ein Buch klauen? Erstmal gnomische Scherze klauen. Kann ich noch was klauen? Puppe und Blaubeeren. Erstmal alles klar. So, was hätte ich denn gerne? Das sieht alles irgendwie so komischerweise nach Frauenklamotten aus. Ich entscheide mich, glaube ich, hierfür. Dann ziehen wir die Sachen doch mal an. Moment, was war da noch? Ach, ein Badetuch, ja, das habe ich ja ausgezogen gerade. Schick sind wir! Nicht. Das sieht irgendwie strange aus.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Ja, warum nicht?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Ich bin kein Wildschwein, ich kann nicht verneigen.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
Okay.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Wait, what?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Ich gebe mir mega hart am Sack, der Wichskopf.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Your Majesty. Okay, jawohl. Werde ich machen, der gute Kämmerer.
Im Grimi et art Kerze. Deifen Aden in Karn eb Marvut. Emir war Emreis.
Au!
Natürlich verneige ich mich des fucking Kaiser.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Wait, er ist der Vater von Siri? Siri? Das wusste ich noch nicht.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Das war übrigens die Stimme vom Schauspieler von Tywin Lannister.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Ja, ich bleib hinter dir. Komm, lass mich endlich mit Yennefer quatschen. Wenn es um Ciri geht, dann Ciri, mich dabei. Interessieren mich Kriege. Es geht quasi um meine Ziehtochter. Ach, der schon wieder. Hallo. Das ist der Thronsaal, sehe ich gerade. Was ergibt's denn? Ich verstehe auch jetzt endlich, warum die Schwarzen heißen, weil die nur schwarze Klamotten anziehen. Ich frage mich, was das für eine Sprache ist. Also Nilfgaardisch halt, aber ich frage mich, ob das irgendeine Sprache ist, die unserer echten Sprache oder einer unserer echten Sprachen ähnelt. Okay, bam, Junge. Witcher in der Haus.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both
den Shit brauchen wir eigentlich nicht. Ich mag es, den Emperor zu beklauen. Was wird aus Temerien? Das klingt doch mal nach einem interessanten Buch. Fläschchen und Puppe und so einen Unfug brauchen wir eigentlich auch nicht. Na gut. Oh, da hinten sind noch Bücherregale. Ja, ihr macht das schon, ne? Ich klaue mal ein paar Bücher. Ich hoffe, das ist okay. Ein Schwert gegen Hexen. Perlen des Nordens, Novigrad. Ja, das ist doch schön. Hier kann man eine richtige Sammlung aufbauen. I like it. Porträt der älteren Völker. Ach, dammit.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Smashing?
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
Ja, was soll das denn überhaupt?
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Ich würde... Was zum Teufel ist denn bitte zwischen Geralt und Triss Merigold passiert? Nach dem zweiten Teil. Das ist ja alles sehr verwirrend.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Ja, ja, gut. Mit wem soll ich jetzt genau reden, wenn ich wissen will, was gerade Sache ist? Erstmal Bücher klar. Wait, what happened? Ich fall da durch! Ich komm da auch durch! Woo! Lol. Jetzt bin ich hier gelandet. That's funny.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Wait, what? Wie läuft der Krieg?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally.
The fuck?
This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron.
Okay, Bloody Baron.
Avoid him.
Okay.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Wyzima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Ha! Guck mal, dieses Rassismus-Thema wieder.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Da hat er recht. Das ist also aktuell die Lage. Ich habe leider nur die Hälfte verstanden.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Deine Mutter. So, jetzt hätte ich gerne meinen Stuff zurück. Das hält ja kein Mensch aus hier in diesem komischen Kleid. Hallo.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Das ist ja auch nichts Besonderes, ist ja klar. Boah, muss ich mich jetzt auch noch selber wieder umziehen hier, oder was? Na gut, ist jetzt ja auch nicht das Komplizierteste auf der Welt, muss ich zugeben. So. Was mit den Bomben? Und mir die Bomben abgenommen? Die Bomben! Sind meine Bomben echt weg? Oder bin ich nur gerade zu dumm, sie zu finden? Ich hatte doch Bomben. Was waren das, die Bomben? Nee. Ach, ich bin gerade tatsächlich zu blöd, die Bomben zu finden. Das kann nicht wahr sein. Na, irgendwann werden sie schon wieder auftauchen, nehme ich mal an. Jetzt sind wir tatsächlich hier im Schloss, oder was? Ja, wobei, das ist ja die Burg Wyzima. Das ist ja gar nicht des Kaisers tatsächliches Schloss.
Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Ah, bestimmt. Was willst du denn? Ach so, Gewinnspielen.
See you.
Ein andermal. Denn es ist schon wieder so viel Zeit vergangen, seitdem wir das letzte Mal gesagt haben. Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Let's Play The Witcher 3. Deswegen muss ich leider sagen, auf Wiedersehen. Und bis morgen bei Let's Play The Witcher 3. Mit mir, dem Piet und einem neuen Kapitel. Haut rein.